right, I want to get you guys warmed up to some baseball, some MLB The Show. So I know a lot of people can't wait till the game comes out, so thought I'd give you a little warm-up.
And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco.
Boy, first pitch of the night, and that home plate umpire's already letting you know what kind of game it's going to be.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees in game time.
MLB The Show is a great game. I can't wait till it comes out on March the 6th. At least I think it's March the 6th. It's, you know, like I said, I really like simulation. I consider myself a simulation player when it comes to sports. And MLB The Show really simulates the game pretty well.
Strike called.
Yeah.
Using pretty much his whole arsenal here in this at bat. That's called being resourceful.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
And this is one guy you want to make earn his way on. If you walk him, he can make it cost you with that speed of his.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
He couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle it. There we go. There we go. Send him back to the dugout. Send him back to the dugout.
Don't know how well you see this, but here's a look from dirt cam. And yeah, you can see right there. That's right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
Come on, get going back to the dugout. Stop arguing with the umpire.
So one away now, and here's Ian Kinsler.
Yeah, I can't wait till baseball season starts. And I like the Seattle Mariners. Seattle Mariners is my team. So you're going to see me playing with a lot of Seattle Mariners.
And here's strike one now.
Yeah.
You know, the Giants pitching staff last year really was what gave him the world title, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, without a doubt. I mean, they're 1 through 4, Lincecum, Kane, Sanchez, Bumgarner. You don't get any breaks in that group, and then with a great bullpen topped off by Wilson at the back, I still think it's one of the deepest pitching staffs in all of baseball.
The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
These guys will not
swing.
He's
already throwing 10 pitches here, and it's just the second batter of the ball game.
Come on, Kinsler. I just have to strike you out, then.
Now Lincecum's 1-2. Swing and a hard hit ball.
Oh, good dive.
A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
And when you're facing a pitcher like this, a first inning run could be huge. So they'll look to do all they can to get this guy around.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring in the reigning MVP of the American League, left fielder Josh Hamilton.
Josh Hamilton. You know, this year he's going to the Angels. They're going to have a serious lineup.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
See if we can get him with a changeup here. Oh, we got him. Got him on that changeup, baby. He tried to rip that one. He tried to rip it across the wall. Got him on the changeup. Got him thinking about it now. Got him thinking about it.
Tough pitch to lay there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And with a speed threat at first, normally you'd see a lot of fastballs. They're lucky he wasn't running there.
Good out, man. So we can yank this slider by him.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And a snap throw to first, but he's back in time. Runner at first here, one man out. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
He tried to jack that one.
Throw over to first, and the runner
get back over there.
Payoff pitch one more time. And they won't find Hamilton there as it misses for ball 4.
Yeah, that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
So first and second with one man gone. And
Adrian
Beltre. Third baseman Adrian Beltre.
He used to be with Seattle Mariners. Didn't hardly do anything. He played okay. But as soon as he left the Seattle Mariners, he got hot. He started out with Boston.
First pitch now from Lincecum.
Did a lot for them. Then he went to Texas.
Broadway that time. Strike one.
And when you're playing the World
The Mariners got some good players coming through this year.
A big advantage mentally.
Felix Hernandez just signed that big contract for 7 years.
Oh, and you talk
about
yeah,
we got you. We got you on that one.
That's low, but called a strike anyway.
Crowd's booing. That's a good pitch.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Here's Sanchez for 1. Relay to first
to the wrong base.
And just
we
like
got him.
that,
2
this
outs.
side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. It's the Rangers nothing, Giants coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Starting lineup put together by Bruce Bochy for the host Giants looks like this.
They got Buster Posey in the cleanup.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen.
You know, Texas Rangers, they always had a lot of boppers, man. They got some good hitters, but they never had any pitching. And, you know, in the last few years, they really brought up their pitching, and that's why they've been doing good these last few years, going to the World Series.
Andres Torres will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fouled straight back.
Come on, baby, get it. Get a piece of it.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so That's a good idea to run something in tight.
Trying to scare me off the plate.
Here's Wilson's 1-2 pitch. Out in front here as this is pulled down.
Down that line, baby. Go, go.
And Beltre throws on to first for the out.
Right.
So the leadoff man retired. As you check out the dimensions here at AT&T Park, don't be fooled by that 309 down the right field line. It's still a big test for left-handed batters, especially considering the 25-foot wall and the breezes that knock down.
And the Mariners, they're going to bring at Safeco Field. They're going to bring in their walls.
Leadoff man
I don't know how far they're going to bring them in, but they're bringing them in this year. Let's get a hit.
First pitch coming from Wilson. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now the 0-1 is a ground ball for Andrus out at short. On to first, and that'll take care of Sanchez, 2 away.
And this will be a big key for him as we continue on tonight. Can he keep the ball on the ground? And after 2 batters and 2 groundouts, he's off to a good start.
So 2 men are gone now for Aubrey Huff. High strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Pretty generous call there.
Better believe it. High and tight.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, baby. Let's rip one. Let's rip it. Let's rip it.
Gets a piece of it as it's rolled foul to the left.
Pitching on the edges.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Good eye, good eye.
The pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again.
Straighten it up, baby. Just straighten it up. Hit it in the gap. It's pitching on the edge.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
What was that pitch at? On the corner.
And Huff lays off that one as he works
Tough
the
at bat, baby. Tough at bat.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
Come on, with the 7th pitch. Oh!
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats. And he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2.
Battle, baby, battle.
And he reaches for one.
Bad. Swing at a bad pitch.
Strikes for the final out. Giants come up empty in the first. We'll go to the second from San Francisco. No score on the show. Nelson Cruz leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And a lot of guys like to look at a pitch in their first at bat, but that was a location he could have done some damage with.
Lincecum ready, the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
These Texas Rangers have good discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at anything bad.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Throw it to him.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Mitch Moreland will stand in. Ball 1.
Sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
A runner at first with no outs here. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
6 straight now out of the zone here to start this inning.
Come on, Lincecum. Do I need to put somebody in the bullpen?
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Yeah, a big hole on the right side of the infield. You see it there. With the first baseman holding, the second baseman at double play depth, there's a lot of real estate out there, and he just bounces it right through the opening.
Now the first pitch. On the ground down the first
Oh,
line.
come on, man. You got to get that
but
one.
It's by him for a base hit. The throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. And he's safe.
Yeah, a good swing there gets the Rangers on the board. You can see that antler sign that became one of the Rangers symbols in 2010. Maybe it'll give them good fortune this year as well.
Julio Bourbon will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on.
The runners in score position. Pretty good.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
And the entire infield moves in, Matt, as they can't
See if we
allow
can
this
get this
run to
double
score.
play. Now, we can't get a double play, but we can hold this guy on third.
Swing and a line
Get
drive
up.
to center field. Coming on Torres, but this is down in front of him for a base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
And that's a good job of hitting with runners in scoring position right there. A nice sharp single there, and that plates 2 runs and makes this a 3-run lead now.
That's just a good hit.
C.J. Wilson will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Now a
Got him.
over.
Oh.
Dive, but he's back in there.
That was a wild throw. We had him. You try to bunt on me, huh?
And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this
Come on,
one
get
down.
rid of the ball.
And he is in there. Elvis Andrus will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
Nice sacrifice bunt. Come on, we need to get some outs here.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
And with 2 on and no out, you could call this both a strikeout situation or a double play situation. He'd be happy to take either.
On the ground for Sanchez. They could get 2. Tejada on to Huff, and they're able to turn the double play.
There you go. Let me roll that double play.
That's what the doctor ordered here. A quick little 4-6-3 and a
Good
nice
pitch,
job
Winston.
by the shortstop of coming through the bag to turn
Look at that rotation. Well, he almost got on first. He must have a lot of speed. That's 2 outs.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch coming. And that's dead center for strike 1.
We need this
Boy,
one.
his location
Let that
has
guy on
really
third
been
come
an
in.
issue in the inning. That pitch is right down the middle.
Bullet down the line.
Right down the line.
A fair ball as this one's
Get
heading
over
for
there.
the
Let's get him
left
a
field
second.
corner. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Throw won't get him.
And the offense just keeps right on coming. Another run scores on the double. That'll make it 4 home in the inning, and the bats are really starting to come alive now.
They're just good hits.
Josh Hamilton will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you what, this is the wrong team to fall further behind here in the early going. You got to get out of this mess, and soon.
Ball 2 now.
And it certainly looks like they'll make someone other than Hamilton have to swing the bat here.
Trying to get him to pop it up so we can get out of this inning.
Pretty well hit.
Whoa.
Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats foul. Line hard to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
And now I think the Brain Trust has to at least be entertaining the notion of getting somebody up in that bullpen. That is 6 hits now he's given up, and he hasn't made it out of the second yet.
Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. On to
What he
first,
gonna-
and
what he
it's in
gonna-
time as they're finally able to retire him. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rangers lead this one 5-0. Buster Posey will step in now. Fouled back. And this is swung on and sent in the air toward Cruz in right field. 1 gone. Leadoff man retired for Cody Ross. At the knees, strike 1.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Like I said, this is just a warm-up, thing. Warm-up game for MLB The Show 13 coming out March the 6th. I don't know if you guys are like me, but my mouth is watering for the game to come out. I really love baseball. And I'll be playing with the Seattle Mariners.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
This is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Mark DeRosa will dig in here. First offering on the way. Out of play. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And so far, they're doing a good job of not letting him get his arms extended out over the plate.
2 fastballs in a row. Here's the third one.
Fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Giants down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
I hope you guys enjoyed that little preview. I just wanted to throw some little baseball at you because I can't wait till the game come out.
The third.
I would appreciate it if you guys hit that like button, and if you're not a subscriber already, hit that subscribe button for more videos.